We appreciate their commitment, hard work, and the way they have represented our school and community. Our first senior, Danielle Eshelman. Danny is accompanied by her mother, Amber Woods, Uncle Eric Pence, and Aunt Shauna Pence. She has been involved in volleyball for 6 years. Danny's favorite memories are all the van rides to and from games, bonding with the team, and all the team dinners, usually at La Coretta, and her Saturday spreadsheets. Her plans after high school are to attend an undecided college and start nursing school to become an RN, and also plans to coach Ogden AAU volleyball. Congratulations, Danny. Our next senior is Haley Lingo. Haley is escorted by her mother, Jessica Lingo, and her father, George Lingo. She has been involved in volleyball for 6 years. Haley's favorite memories are the team bonding moments that they had, like their team dinners, mostly at La Coretta, and almost getting kicked out of Walmart while senior gift shopping last year and creating friendships that will last her a lifetime. Her plans after graduation are to attend Iowa State University to major in animal ecology with the hopes of becoming a wildlife rehabilitator. Congratulations, Haley. Our next senior is Anyase Papalardo. Anyase is accompanied by Jeff Michael and Amy Michael. She has been involved in volleyball for 6 years. Anyase's favorite memories are the rides back home with the team after a game. Her plans after her year here at Boone High School are to go back to Italy for her senior year and then attend college in the United States or a university in Italy. Congratulations, Anyase Papalardo. Our next senior is Addie Tungsvik. Addie is escorted by her parents, Jacqueline and Mike Tungsvik. She has been involved in volleyball for 10 years. Addie's favorite memories are the spontaneous photo shoots they have in random places. Her plans after high school are to attend an undecided 4-year university to study business management. Congratulations, Addie. Our last senior is Emma Weeble. Emma is accompanied by John and Maria Weeble. She has been involved in volleyball for 8 years. Emma's favorite memories are riding in the van after away games, jamming out to Bruno Mars so loud that Coach Zinnel had to plug her ears, and jamming out in the locker room before every game. Her plans after graduation are to attend Buena Vista University in Storm Lake to study animal science and go into their veterinarian program, as well as continue her track career. Congratulations, Emma. At this time, we'd like to say thank you to all of our Toreador student athletes and their parents who are involved with our 2024 volleyball program. A special thank you to the seniors for their leadership and dedication. We wish you all the best throughout the rest of the school year and in your future endeavors. Let's give all of these young ladies a hand to show our appreciation and wish them good luck for the remainder of the season. Thank you.
Greatly appreciated.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to tonight's volleyball matchup with Raccoon River Conference. Our visitors tonight are the Tigers from Carroll. First, announcing the Carroll starting lineup. Number 12, Chloe. Number 6, Olivia Rowetter. Number 3, Emily Pump. Number 13, Amanda Wardell. Number 9, Caitlin Aiden. Number 4. Our libero, number 2, Marison Whitrock. And then the starting lineup for your Boone Toreadors.
Number 11, Maddie Barrett. Number 15, Emma Weebles. Number 5, Aiden Lincoln.
Hello, Boone community. We are live bringing you some more Torador volleyball action. I'm Jacob Boone here with my partner, Bryce Sorensen. Bryce, how's it going so far?
Pretty good. Nice to be here.
Getting set for some volleyball action. Bryce, the Toradors have had a rough past couple games. What do they need to do here to look to capture the W?
Stay with the simple basics, communication, passing, just stay simple. Don't go overzealous or anything.
Wise words from Bryce. And the first point will go to the Toradors. Emma Wiebold gets the first point for the Toradors. Hot start for Boone, 1-0. The Toradors have been able to get off to these hot starts in each of the sets. Have been unable to maintain the leads, though. We'll look to see if that changes tonight. Good play by Eshelman, but to no avail. Ball goes out. Served by the Tigers. Over to the Toradors. Wiebold gets it over. And the Tigers too strong on that one as that one goes over, giving the Toradors a 2-1 lead in the first set. Tigers get the ball over. Line judge says it's in. 2-2 tie in this first set. Tigers serve it over. See what the Toradors can do. Few unlucky hits for the Toradors. Gives the Tigers their third point of this set. 2-3 Tigers in this first set of play. Toradors looking to bounce back from two hard losses. Lost to Winterset on last Thursday and lost to ADM on Tuesday. Carroll too strong on that one. That one goes out. And we are all tied up, 3-3 in this first set. Torador sub a player out. Looks as if they've put in Junior Trio Hoyle and took it out Junior Delaney Good. Torador's on the play. Over to Davidson. Gets over. And we have a ball stuck in the roof. You don't see that one every day. Will be a reserve for the Toradors. Could be a point for the Toradors. Who knows? Reserve for the Toradors. Over. Davidson on the play. What a play by the Toradors. 4-3 in this first set. They take an early lead. Wiebold on the serve. Over to the Tigers. Tigers doing a good job communicating, but again, too strong. Toradors go up 5-3. Wiebold on the serve for the Doors. Spike by the Tigers. The Toradors could not answer it. 5-4 in this first set. Tigers making a move as they sub a player out and bring a player in. Miscommunication from the Toradors. Two players get there. Hoyle still gets it over. See what the Tigers can do here. Tigers get it over. Hit by Lingo. Over to Johnson. Over to Davidson. Tigers answer. Lingo gets it back over. Tigers on the spike. Toradors answer back with the spike of their own, but the Toradors are too strong. Tied 5-5. That was good defense and offense by both teams there, but Carroll just came out a little bit stronger right there. See what the Toradors can answer back with. Tunzovic over to Johnson, over to Davidson. Blocked. Over to Tunzovic again. Over to Hoyle. Hoyle this time keeps it in. Spiked by Lingo. Out. Must have came off the wrong part of the hand. Toradors go down 6-5 in this first set. Not enough juice under that one as the Tigers can't get it over. Tied 6-6. Toradors making a move. Tunzovic out. Looks like Good goes no. Barrett goes in. Johnson tries to get to that one. No avail. Tunzovic back in. Lingo goes out. This first set being a competitive one. 7-6 so far. Tigers have the lead. Tigers again, not strong enough. Giving the Toradors some easy points here. 7-7. Davidson goes out. Eshelman goes in. See what the Toradors can do here. Good serve by Eshelman. Toradors get it over, but oh, Eshelman saves it over to Tunzovic, over to Johnson. What a play by Eshelman. Eshelman again on the save. Over to Johnson. Blocked by the Toradors. Tunzovic over to Johnson, over to Wiebold, who's blocked. Carroll gets it over to Tunzovic. Over to Hoyle, who's blocked, and the Tigers will get that point there. That was a great play by both teams. Tigers just able to outlast the Toradors right there. Tigers on the serve. Eshelman's there, but no one's there to back her up. Tried to get it over to Hoyle. No one was home. Tigers get it over. The Tunzovic gets it over. No one's talking. No one knows what's going on, as that's another easy point for the Toradors. 8-9 in this first set. Communication, we know, has been a bit of a problem for the Toradors, but it looks as if it was a problem there for the Carroll Tigers. Hoyle on the serve over to the Tigers. Eshelman on the save again. Tunzovic gets that one over. Tigers can do. Tigers put it where the Toradors aren't. Hoyle goes out. Delaney Good goes in. Bryce, the Toradors are down right now, but they've been able to apply some pressure. What do you think the Toradors need to do in order to take this set and get a lead going?
You know, I think they have been doing pretty good, you know. They haven't gotten too frustrated. I don't think they've gotten really frustrated at all. Getting kind of mad, though. You can tell by when they go in the huddle. You can tell by they don't like some of the calls, and, you know, that will happen. But you just got to keep pushing through, and I hope that's what the Toradors do.
Well said by Bryce Sorensen. Tigers take a lead 11-8 in this first set of play. Tigers get it over to the Toradors, who are blocked by the Tigers. Goes out of bounds. Toradors down 8-12. We are back after that timeout. Torador's not able to come out of the huddle strong. They lose another point, 13-8 in this first set of play. Torador's overall playing pretty good. Not really doing anything wrong. Just Carroll's doing everything right now. Weebold gets it over to the Toradors. She blocks it, but then blocked again by Carroll. Over to the Toradors, over by Johnson. Carroll gets it over. No communication, but Tunzovic makes a play. What a play by Tunzovic. Tigers get it over, but blocked by Barrett. What a play by the Toradors. Tunzovic being the hero on that play. Tunzovic on the serve. Toradors blocked by the Tigers. 14-9 in this first set of play. Carroll makes a substitution. Toradors not talking great. No one knows what's going on. Toradors lose another point. 15-9 in this first set. Toradors need to get some offense going if they want a chance to make a comeback. Carroll gets it over. Toradors spike by Lingo. What a play by Lingo. Toradors take Eshelman out, put Davidson in. Davidson's been a star for the Toradors recently. She's been a leader for this team. Carroll on the spike. Ball doesn't go. The Toradors want it to go. But Delaney good, makes a good play. Oh. Jenna Johnson tried to get it over, but to no avail. Ate a bullet. Toradors down 16-10 in this first set. Toradors over by Weebold, who makes the play. 11-16 in this first set of play. Delaney Good goes out and Tria Hoyle goes in for the Toradors. Reminder, sets good to 25. And it's the first of 3 sets won will win the overall match. Weebold taking a second to regroup. Hits it way over. A little too strong, must have hit the gym before this. Carroll gets it over. Hit by Davidson, over for the Toradors. 12-17 in this first set. Good play by the Toradors. Toradors take Tunzovic out. They put Barrett in. Toradors have a very deep roster, so they're able to make these substitutions as often as they can to keep their players at their peak performance. Toradors get it over. Trying to spark a comeback here. Blocked again by the Toradors. But over to their side. Lingo over to Weebold. Gets it over to Carroll's side. See what the Tigers can do here. They hit it out of bounds. Another Toradors point, 13-17. Bryce, the Toradors are making a comeback here. What do you like about this Toradors team that they've been able to do here recently?
You know, they're keeping it basic, like I've been saying all day. Just have confidence in your team and do what you've been doing in practice all week, and that's what they've been doing. They've shown a lot of aggression, and there's been a couple of mistakes, but if they clean them up, they'll be very good.
Well said again by Bryce Sorensen. Toradors get another point while Bryce was going on. And another point for the Toradors, 15-17. Like Bryce said, they've been training all week for this, and it's showing right now. We'll take a timeout and get right back with you. We are back for some more Torador action. Toradors coming out of the huddle, looking to keep it going. Too many touches, though. 15-18 Tigers. Carroll making a few substitutions. Boone makes one, too. See what the Toradors can do here. Goes off the Carroll's player's arms in a weird direction. Toradors get another point, 16-18. Toradors take out Davidson, put in Eshelman. Eshelman's been a strong player today for the Toradors. We'll see what she can do as she gets put back into this game. Eshelman over to Carroll, who's blocked by Johnson and Barrett, who's blocked again by Barrett. Carroll was. Toradors get it over, off the Carroll's player's arms, out of bounds. Toradors 17, Tigers 18. Toradors making a closing statement right now. We'll see if they can keep the attack on and the Tigers. Eshelman over, blocked. Over to the Torador side, Townsvik over to Hoyle, who gets it over. Tigers can't make a play. 18-18, and we are back at square one in this first set. All tied up. Toradors out of bounds. 19-18 in this first set. Toradors move a few players around, see if that can get their attack going back. Over to Barrett, who scores for the Toradors, 19-19 in this first set. Both teams only 6 points away from taking the W. They continue at this pace. It is win by 2. First to 25 will take the first set. Toradors unable to get it over, 20-19 in this first set. Toradors are subbing junior Trio Hoyle out and putting in junior Delaney Good. Tigers get it over. Toradors, spiked by Wiebold. That's in. That was a money spot for the Toradors, 20-20. We're back all tied up. Townsvik not able to get it over. Toradors need to regroup here and find their offensive attack. We'll see what the Toradors can do here. Served by Carroll. Johnson over to Wiebold, who gets it over. Carroll on the attack. Gets it over off the hands of Delaney Good. Point for the Tigers. 22-20 so far in this first set. Tigers only 3 points away from shutting the Tortoise out in this first set. Tortoise need to get some offense going here. Over to Good. Over to Lingo. Making Carroll work for every point. Over to Tonzovic. Johnson. Over to Delaney Good. Miscommunication by the Tigers, but it works out for them in the end. 23-20 Tigers. In this first set of action, Tigers only 2 points away from taking the first set. Tortoise need to find something right now if they want to stay in this one. When you get over to Johnson, he's over to Wiebold. They'll say she touched the net. 24-20. The Tortoise will take a timeout, and so will we. We'll be right back with you after this timeout break. We are back. The Tortoise trying to make a push here to save this first set, and the Tigers will take the first set 25-20 of the Tortoise mistake. The Tortoise will look to regroup. We'll take a short break and be right back with you with the second set of Tortoise action. We are back with second set Tordor action. Tordors lose the first set 25-20. Bryce, what do you think the Tordors need to do in order to take the second set?
You know, they need to keep doing the same thing. You know, the first set, they only lost by 5. They just can't keep letting Carroll get easy points by serving it out and miscommunication. They just need to stay calm and keep doing what they're doing.
Once again, wise words by Bryce Sorensen. Carroll will serve here in the second set to start it off. Carroll on the spike over to Delaney. Good, who gets it over to Johnson, who puts it right in the money spot. Tordors go up 1-0 in the second set of play. Tordors making an early move. They take Junior Delaney Good out and put in Junior Tria Hoyle. And Wiebold not strong enough. Doesn't get it over the net. 1-1 in this second set of play. Sagas get it over to the Tordors. Hoyle doesn't get it over the net. 1-2 in the second set. Tordors looking to make a push. We'll see what they can do here. Carroll, again, not strong enough. Neither teams appear to be strong enough to get the ball over the net. We'll see what the Tordors can do here. Tordors up 3-2 in this second set of play. Townsvik on the serve for the Tordors. Get it over. Johnson not able to make a play. She go for that one. 3-3 in this second set of play. We are back to nada. Carroll gets it over, goes over to Hoyle, over to Davidson, who's blocked by the Tigers. 4-3 in this second set. The Tordors, once again, appear to be doing everything right. It's just Carroll's taking advantage of the Tordors' little mistakes. Both teams appear to be playing very good volleyball right now. Tordors get it over to Townsvik, who gets it over to Wiebold. Carroll gets it over. Townsvik makes a diving effort. Over to Hoyle. Gets it over the Tordors. Tigers. Back again to Hoyle. Over to Johnson. Wiebold not able to get it over. Too many touches by the Tordors. 5-3 in this second set. Tordors making a strong effort here. Tigers are also playing some very good volleyball right now. Wiebold hits it a little flat. Kind of hit a beamer at Johnson. Wasn't able to make a play. 6-3 in this second set of play. Tordors down, but not out. Hoyle over to Johnson, who gets it over. Carroll, too strong. 4-6 in this second set. Tordors take Davidson out, Maddie Davidson, and put in senior Danny Eshelman. It is senior night for the Tordors. Very special night for our seniors. Quick thank you to all of our seniors who have done their services here at Boone High. Left behind a legacy that will be remembered for the Tordors. Tordors get it over. Carroll. Townsvik tries to make a play, but it was to no avail. 4-7 in the second set. Torador still playing some competitive volleyball right now. Just need to make a more aggressive tack. Tunzovic over to Johnson. No one home. 4-8 in this second set of play. Carroll over to Tunzovic, over to Johnson. Makes Carroll work for that point. Johnson puts it back over. Point for the Toradors, 5-8 in this second set. Jenna Johnson on the point. She's been a really good player for the Toradors all around. Leads the team in assists. She's everywhere for the Toradors all the time. Definitely the player you want in your team. Carroll, no one home. Toradors on the block. Wiebold blocks it. 6-8 in this second set. Tigers up. Toradors looking to make a push. Hoyle gets it over. Tigers gonna spike it. Blocked by the Toradors on their side though. 9-6 Tigers. Toradors taking out Trio Hoyle and putting in Delaney Good. Carroll gets it over to Tunzovic. Tunzovic puts it over to Johnson, who's blocked. Toradors, what a play. Danny Eshelman on the attack over to Johnson. Toradors, Tunzovic calls for it, over to Wiebold, puts it over. Tigers. Wiebold blocks it, over to Delaney Good. Over to Wiebold again, gets it over for the Toradors. Carroll, over, out of bounds by the Toradors. Point Carroll, 6-10 in the second set of play. What a play by both teams. But Carroll will get the point there. Toradors, not really sure what the call was there, but it's a point for the Tigers, 11-6. I believe one of the Torador players touched the ball twice. A good play by Jenna Johnson, runs into the pole. Good play by Tunzovic, gets it over for the Toradors. Delaney Good, over to Johnson, over to Wiebold. Carroll, blocked by Wiebold. Point Toradors, 7-11 Toradors in this second set. Toradors down, but they are definitely making an attack. They'll take out Tunzovic and put in Barrett. Barrett goes out for Arendelle. Double sub on that play. Toradors get it over. Eshelman tries to make a diving play. Wasn't able to get over there. 12-7 Tigers up. Arendelle goes out. Barrett goes out. It looks like Tunzovic and Lingo go in. Both seniors for the Toradors. Lingo on the spike was rejected by the Tigers. 13-7 Tigers. Tigers get it over to the Toradors. Toradors, Wiebold gets it over. Tigers over by Good. Back over to Good. Too strong. 14-7 now. Toradors down by 7 in this second set. They call for a timeout. They'll look to regroup, and we will get back to you after this short break. We are back with some more Torador action. Carroll gets a point, 15-7 in the second set. Torador's down in this one. Bryce, what do you think the Toradors need to do to make a comeback in this set?
They're starting to get a little tired, which happens in every sport, but you got to keep going, got to keep being consistent. Got to do what you always do. Got to make the right passes, make the right calls, and still be aggressive.
Point Toradors. Well said by Bryce Sorensen. Once again, outstanding color guy we have here. Like I said, the Toradors roster is very, very deep, so getting tired is an issue for the Toradors, but luckily they have a lot of players to back them up, so it's good to see that we have a very deep roster. Toradors blocked by Lingo. 9-15. Toradors are making a comeback. Johnson gets it over the Toradors, making Carroll work for it, but they can't do it. Jenna Johnson on the point. What a play by Jenna Johnson. Toradors, another point. Carroll wasn't able to get it over. 11-15 Toradors. Johnson gets it over. Toradors, diving effort by Johnson. Over to Davidson. See what the Tigers can do to respond to this. They get it over. Good takes it. Over to Johnson, over to Lingo. Puts it right where the Carroll Tigers are not. Another point for the Toradors. 12-15. Tigers lead, but the Toradors are opening up the door here. Johnson on the serve. Carroll over to any good. Weebold gets it over. Carroll. Over to Weebold. Carroll looking to get it back over. They cannot get it over. Blocked by Lingo. Haley Lingo on the block. That was a heck of a play by the Toradors there. Toradors blocked. Not able to get it over. Toradors wasn't able to execute on that play. We'll see what the Toradors can cook up here. Toradors get it over, making Carroll work for it. Jenna Johnson tries to make a play, but it goes out. Good effort by Jenna Johnson. No point Toradors. Point for the Tigers, 17-13 in the second set. Tigers get it over. Over to Johnson. Tigers get it over. See what Boone can do here. Boone gets it over. Up into the roof. Point for your Boone Toradors. That was a good play by the Toradors there. Everyone communicating, everyone talking. That was a good play. Toradors will take out Junior Delaney Good and put in Junior Trio Hoyle. Point for the Toradors there. Ball goes out of bounds by the Tigers. Toradors making a strong push here. Ace by the Toradors. Emma Weebold confuses the defense a little bit. There's our first ace of the night. That was a great play by Emma Weebold, putting it where the Tigers aren't. See if she can do it again here. Tigers get it over. Tuntovic tries to make a diving play, but no one was there. 16-18 now. Tigers still lead. Tigers not strong enough. 17-18 now. Toradors make a substitution. My fault. Haley Ligo goes out. Maddie Barrett goes in. Tunzovic too strong. Ball goes out of bounds. 19-17 now. Tigers still lead. See if the Toradors can make a comeback here. They're making a great push at one point. We'll see if they can continue it. Davidson, a little too strong on that one. Not able. 17-20. Weebold over to Johnson, who gets it over to Davidson. Not strong enough there. 21-17. Toradors need to make a push. They're down but not out. Toradors get it over. Point for the Toradors. 18-21 now. Toradors looking to make a push and take the lead. Davidson will go out. Eshelman will go in. Eshelman. They say out of bounds on that one. 19-21. Toradors are making a push. Bryce, the Toradors are making a push. What do you think they need to do here to get back into this one?
You know, these two sets they've played so far, they've kept it close to the very end. You know, and then at the last set, it started to going away, started to get pulling away by the Carroll Tigers. But the thing is just to stay mental. Just don't get frustrated and trust in your team, and that's all I really have to say here, Jacob. Just stay consistent.
Wise words again by Bryce Sorensen. 21-21. Toradors tie it up, and we'll get back with some more exciting girls varsity volleyball action. We're back to finish out the second set of action here. Toradors down 21-22. Toradors have done a good job here in this second set. They seem to be adjusting to the game. 23-21. The Toradors are getting better and better by each point. But it appears the Tigers are also getting better too. Toradors are going to need to adjust and find something to outnumber the Tigers. Good play by Johnson. Way to stay strong in the front line. Tunzovic makes a diving play. Over to Barrett. Toradors over to Weebold. Gets it over. Out of bounds. 22-23. Toradors closing the door. looking to slip through here, find something to take this second set to tie up the score 1-1. See what the Toradors can do here. Hoyle on the serve over to the Tigers. Tigers out of bounds. 23-23 here. Toradors making a push. That was good. Way to pay attention there by the Toradors. See who was going to go out. That was a good play by Trio Hoyle. Toradors need to take the next 2 points. Otherwise, we'll go to 26. That one's out of bounds again. Toradors go up 24-23. Toradors are making a good push. We'll see if the Tigers can have a response back to the Toradors after this short timeout. We're back to close out the second set. Toradors lead 24-23. We'll see if they can take this set. Toradors aren't able to close it out 24-24. So now we go to 26. Win by 2. That's how Riley scoring works. Toradors comes off of Delaney Good's arms. Not the way she was looking for. 25-24. Tigers looking to capture the next point to take the set, and we'll be right back with you after this short timeout break. We're back to close out the second set of some Torador volleyball action. Weebold gets it over. Point for the Toradors, 25-25. So now we go to 27. Toradors take Tuntovic out, and they will take Barrett out. They put in Lingo and Taylor Arendelle. Haley Lingo and Taylor Arendelle coming in for the Toradors in hopes to close out this set for the Toradors. Johnson, Escherman slips. Point for the Tigers, 26-25. Toradors will take out Arendelle for Barrett, and then they'll take out Barrett for Tunzovic. Double substitution again by the Toradors. Carroll gets it over to the Toradors. Weebold, she's been a star there today for the Toradors. Blocked by Lingo. Over by Weebold. Blocked by Lingo, but off the fingertips. Lands in for a Toradors L in the second set. 27-25 is your is your score for the second set. Tigers will take it, and we'll take a short break to get back with some Torador volleyball action. The Toradors need to win this third set in order to keep play going. We'll take a short break and be right back with you. We're back with some Torador volleyball action. Toradors lost the second set and the first set, needing to win the third set here. Carroll gets it over to the Toradors. Toradors get it over to Johnson, who gets it over to Wiebold, which will be out of bounds, and the Toradors will, no. The Tigers will get the point. I'm not sure about that, but guess the Tigers are up 1-0. Johnson on the dive blocks Lingo from getting there. 2-0, Toradors losing. Tigers get it over to the Toradors. Wiebold. Tigers. Lingo on the block. Toradors point. 1-2 in this third set of play. Toradors will take out Delaney Good, and they will put in Tria Hoyle. Toradors. Toradors down 2-3 in this third set. Toradors looking to make a comeback. Toradors get it over, blocked by the Toradors. Toradors blocked by the Carroll Tigers, but it'll land on their side, 3-3, and we are back at nada. Lingo unable to get it over for the Toradors. They'll take her out, put in Tunzovic. 4-3. Tigers are up. Toradors get it over. Tigers. Tunzovic gets there. Saved by Wiebold. Davidson not able to get it over. That was a tough play. Toradors down 3-5 in this second set. Carroll gets it over to the Toradors. Davidson blocked. No one's there. 3-6. Toradors get it over. Tigers make a play. Tunzovic wasn't able to get there. 3-7 now. Toradors down. Looking to make a comeback. We'll see what they can do here. Just need to work on the simple things. Communication seems to be a little bit of an issue right now for the Toradors. Oh, ball rolls on the net. Davidson gets the point. They'll take out Maddie Davidson and put in senior Danny Eshelman. Eshelman gets it over for the Toradors. Tunzovic on the save. Toradors saved by Eshelman. Over to Johnson, who gets it over the net. Put up by Johnson. Over to Hoyle. Gets it over for the Toradors. Tigers on the attack. Blocked by the Toradors. Maddie Barrett on the block for the Toradors. 5-7. Toradors making a push here in this third set. Toradors not able to answer there. 8-5 now. Tigers lead the Toradors. Toradors. Miscommunication there. Barrett and Weeble didn't talk. 9-5 now in this third set of play. Toradors. Blocked by the Toradors. 6-9 now in this third set of play. The Toradors defense has been very strong. Most of their points coming off of blocks. That front line for the Toradors deserves a lot of credit tonight, as they have been outstanding. Hoyle gets it over for the Toradors on the serve. Toradors. No one home. Tigers get a point. 10-6. Toradors trying to keep their team energized. Take out Hoyle, put in junior Delaney Good. Toradors over to Weebold. Carroll. Toradors get it over. Miscommunication by the Toradors, who still get it over. Over by Weebold. See what Carroll can do to respond. Eshelman over to Johnson, who gets it over to Barrett. Blocked for the Toradors. Carroll over to Good. Johnson gets it over. Tigers blocked by the Toradors. But two people hit it and it goes backwards and no one could get there for the Toradors. 11-6 in this third set. Toradors need to find something in order to make a push here. Toradors. Miscommunication again there by the Toradors. 6-12. The Toradors will take a second to regroup, and we will be right back with you after this short break. We're back with some Torador action. Tigers come out of the huddle strong and they get the point. 13-6 right now. The Toradors need to get more aggressive and make an attack. If they want any chance of staying in this and overall winning the match. Toradors over to Weebold, blocked. Weebold gets it again, hits it backwards. 14-6 now. See what the Toradors can do here. Bryce, the Toradors are struggling right now. What do you think they need to say, and what do you think they need to do in order to get back into this one?
You know, they need to rally around their coach and their seniors right now. Their seniors have probably been in this situation multiple times before, so they need to rally around them and really get confidence back and get something going.
Speaking of seniors, there's a point by senior Emma Wiebold, 7-14. Bryce, I agree with you. The seniors have been in situations like this before. They need to put them in, need to give, and that I think will give them the advantage as they'll have more experience here than the Tigers. Over to Tunzovic by the Toradors, who gets it over to Johnson. Carroll gets it over, saved by Good, who gets it to Johnson, to back to Good, over by the Toradors. The Carroll Tigers are too strong on that one, 8-14 now. We'll see the Toradors keeping themselves alive here, trying to open the door. That one is in. Perfect spot by Tunzovic. What a play. What a play by the Toradors. 9-14 now in this third set. Tunzovic, being a senior, she's been here before and knows what to do in a situation like this. She sees the whole court and puts it where the Tigers are. 10-14. Toradors gained a point somehow. Not quite sure. Toradors block it. Tunzovic gets there. No one else was there for her. 10-15 now in the third set. The Toradors are playing good volleyball. Not necessarily doing anything wrong. It's just Carroll's doing everything right now. That seems to be the trend of the night. Over by Wiebold. Just throws up a lob, but no one could get there. What a play by Wiebold. Toradors take out Eshelman and put in Maddie Davidson. 11-15 now. We'll see what the Toradors can do here. Over by Johnson. Carroll responds back by getting it over to the Toradors. Toradors get it over to Davidson. Haley Lingo, and it appears the ball went out of bounds by the Tigers, giving the Toradors a point. Point by the Toradors. Carroll hits the ball out of bounds once again, 13-15. And all of a sudden, the Toradors are back into it. Serve by Johnson over to the Tigers. Tigers not strong enough. Toradors 14, Tigers 15. Toradors opening up the door, sliding through. That serve short by Jenna Johnson. Toradors 14, Tigers 16. Served by the Tigers. Hit by Tunzovic. Johnson over to Lingo. Hit again by Tunzovic. Over to Delaney Good. Gets it over for the Toradors. Saved by Tunzovic. No one was able to get there for her. 17-14. Tunzovic over to Johnson, over to Davidson. Good play by Davidson to adjust there to the ball. No one able to get there. 14-18 now for the Tigers. And the Tigers are just 7 points away from shutting the Toradors out. 3-0. Toradors, though, not going to give up. They'll get back into this one. Hit by Tunzovic. Sliding effort by the Carroll Tigers, who gets it over. Diving effort by the Toradors by Delaney Good. And just no one was there for the Toradors. 14-19. Toradors need to do something here in order to get back into it. Toradors too strong. Davidson was too strong on that one, 14-20. Toradors need to go on a rally here if they want to get back into it. Served by the Tigers. That ball goes backwards to the Toradors and Johnson makes a diving effort, but it'll be to no avail. Tigers go up 21-14. Toradors take a timeout, and so will we, and we'll be back with you after this short timeout. We're back to finish out this third set. 14 Toradors, 21 Tigers. Davidson too strong on that one, gives the Tigers an 8-point lead, 22-14. We'll see what the Toradors can do to respond. Served by Carroll. Over to Tunzvik, over to Johnson, over to Wiebold, but can't get it over the net. 23-14. Tigers up just 2 points away from shutting the Toradors out 3-0. Served by the Tigers, over to Johnson, over to Davidson, blocked by the Tigers, over back to Johnson, over to Wiebold, puts it up. Spiked by the Tigers, blocked by the Toradors. Rainy good. Over to Johnson, who gets it over for the Toradors. Johnson again on the play. Over by Wiebold, blocked. Over to Tunzvik. Over to Johnson, back over to Wiebold. Spiked by the Tigers. Tunzvik saves it. What a play by the Toradors. Tunzvik to Johnson, over to Good, gets it over. But the Tigers find the spot, 24-14. And the Toradors' window is closing. The door is shutting on the Toradors right now. If they want any chance of getting back into this, it needs to be right now. Carroll over to Wiebold. Wiebold. Spike. And that one will answer for the Toradors, 15-24. Toradors take out Good, put in Trio Hoyle. Delaney Good has been a star player for the Doors tonight. Wiebold on the serve, over to the Tigers. Tigers blocked by the Toradors. Haley Lingo on the block. Lingo again on the block, but it goes over to the Torador side, and the Toradors will lose 25-15, and the Toradors will lose the overall match 3-0. Thank you for watching. I'm Jacob Boone here with Bryce Sorensen, and there is your Toradors volleyball action for tonight.
Thank you for tuning to our live streams and supporting Boone High School. Your support is greatly appreciated.
To keep up with Boone TV, check out our social media. You can like us on Facebook, follow us on Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Make sure to turn on that bell notification so you know when we go live next.
Now, let's head back to action.
And as always, roll Doors.